Hello, and welcome back to another video on my channel. It's been a while, besties. I have been pretty much inactive for the last 2 months, and I've just had a lot going on. I have accumulated a decent amount of photo cards during that time. And then I also made some massive changes to my collection. And I think that some of you are going to be quite surprised on what my collection looks like now. Also, I'm sorry about the lighting. I know it's kind of dark. I'm going to do the best that I can to make it less dark, but I moved my room around, so I can only do so much. Today, we have some new jeans. We have a single enhypen card and some TXT. This is all ATs, this massive stack. I have one Stray Kids binder, one Stray Kids binder, another Stray Kids binder. I have one itzy photo card. I have my miscellaneous binder. And then I have some xdinary heroes. So I'm super excited to be putting a lot of this away. I've gotten a lot of stuff in the mail recently. Part of the reason that this video took so long is because I had a Macari Japan package stuck in customs for like a month. And it had so many photo cards that I was waiting for. So yeah, and I really wanted to put a bunch of this away before April because next month is jam-packed with comebacks, and I just know that I'm going to have a ton of stuff to put away by the end of next month. So I wanted to try to film a video now. It's not as much as I normally have, but it is still quite a bit. That being said, I'll stop talking. Let's get into the video. We're going to start with itzy because I have one single photo card. Okay, so I did change the way my itzy binder is set up a little bit, and now she is full. The next comeback is going to have to get a new binder. Itzy is going to be upgraded to 2, but I did switch out to white sleeves, and I did end up single-siding my cards just because I love the back of Itzy's cards. I really do. But I just have one photo card from Guess Who today, and it is Rujin's, or Leah's equivalent of this Rujin. I got this in a trade. There we go. So now this page is complete, but I just really like the way Itzy's backs look together. They're just very cute and cohesive, and I just didn't like covering them up, so I decided to single side them, and yeah. So that's kind of what my itzy binder looks like right now, but it is full. Like, I am not comfortable putting anything else in here. So the next itzy comeback I will have to purchase a new 6 pocket binder. But yeah, let's move on to this little binder that you guys haven't seen before. Okay, so this is my miscellaneous stuff binder. I have no idea what's on it, but it's fine. And this literally just has like ID photos. So I have all of my Stray Kids ID photos. I have some AT's ID photos. These are my fan club membership cards. We've got stickers, which I actually need to add in, but these are all like the stickers from the Stray Kids stuff. And I need to add a page right here for that. I do also have this group card, which I think is the same as this one, but it came but they're different. See, they're different. And I have a treasure group card back here too. This is kind of like my catch-all binder for stuff that I don't really know what to do with. Like, I don't really want it in my main binders, but like I have it, so it needs to go in here. But anyway, let me grab a page. Okay, so the way that I do this, well, first of all, what I have is I have these Stay in Jeju. The Stay in Jeju stamp stickers, and I really want to put them in here, but I don't know if I want to put, well, I don't want to say that out loud because it's going to ruin the surprise for later, but how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24, there's 25. So I'm going to separate these a little bit and you'll understand why later. But we're going to pull out my top 3 for a little bit. And we're also going to pull out Sungmin. And keep the rest, so in here. Oh, wrong pile. Okay, so these are going to go in a different location. You're not going to find out where Sungmins are going today. Sorry to disappoint, but I really have no idea why this is discolored right here. Like, there's not anything on it. It's just a weird color, so yeah. Okay, let me grab a few black sleeves. Okay, I have a million holographic black sleeves, but no regular black sleeves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just not sleeve the stickers. It's actually fine. So we're going to put Lino, Engine, ooh, I don't want to ruin the stickers. It's stuck. Han and Felix. And then these are like the miscellaneous stickers. But then we have Leebit, Generit, Hankoka, and Bokari. My son is obsessed with Felix's SKZ character. Okay, and then I feel like I could fit 3. I know they would be sideways. How many? So 2, 2, 2, 2. And then this one I can just put with my top 3. Not a big deal. Okay, so we're going to just stick these in here as well and just kind of roll with it for now. I'll put a black sleeve behind it later or put these in a black sleeve, but yeah. I know you're probably like, what is this binder? This binder is a disaster. That's what this is. This is the, I don't want to use these things because they're official merch, but I also like don't want it to rot in a box and I want to be able to look at it. Binder, you know, that's what this is. Okay, so that's kind of how that's gonna look for now. Like I said, I'll put black sleeves behind these, but this is just where I keep my Stray Kids stickers that I do not want to use, but like I love them, you know, so they live here. And then these are just group and unit cards for miscellaneous things. This is just like it is literally a miscellaneous binder, like miscellaneous. So, and this beautiful Changbin freebie I got. 10 out of 10. Okay, but that's all I had for this binder. Let's do my xdinary Heroes and New Jeans binder. Okay, so this is the last mini binder that I have for today because sadly I do not have any epics or not new jeans. I do have new jeans. Any epics or Monster X. I just haven't been working on those collections much, but I do have a couple very exciting xdinary Heroes cards. Will I ever finish their album cards? I don't know. That's a really good question. Let's see. What do I have? I have these 3 cards. I know that this is Aladdin, which I believe I set up for. That is his Aladdin pop. This is Blip, which I know people have been like freaking out over the Blip cards because they're like, I guess they're hard to find. I don't know. I found it for a really good price really quickly, but there is that. And then this is the pre-order Polaroid from the merch. It's just gonna go right here. So I'm missing just 2 things from the merch, and then I'm still missing a ton of pobs and album cards and stuff, but that's fine. This is a slow collection, but I want to collect everything, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, and now Ian from New Jeans. I did find her version of OMG at Barnes & Noble, so I did pick it up while I was there. And it starts here. I think we're gonna do like anything where she has like a hat on her head on the first page. This is my favorite photo card. That one. That one. And then one more. There we go. So I'm just missing the group version and then the 3 Weverse versions. And then New Jeans will be up to date until they have a comeback, which I'm very, very excited for. I don't know where I had like the paper. Okay, so I have this. It's what the photo cards came in this time. So instead of having a purple filler here, I think I'm just gonna put the OMG like photo card holder thing here. Yeah. That works, right? It looks kind of dumb, but it's fine, right? Okay, cool, cool. So that was it for this little binder. Slowly but surely making progress. I love both of these groups, and I need to make a point to look for their stuff because I've been lazy for quite a while now on collecting. It's really bad. Okay, so this is... Ooh, I need to zoom out a bit. This is my next binder. So this is my miscellaneous binder. Originally, the collections that are in here were in an A5 binder, but it just wasn't working out. Like, there wasn't enough space. I didn't like the way that the layouts were looking, so I literally just put them all in here. These are collections where I don't collect a specific member, and you'll see in a second what I mean. I just collect albums and then keep my pulls. So I changed Treasure to that. I love Treasure. I love Yoshi. I love Treasure. I love Yoshi, but I had all these extra cards that I couldn't get rid of, and it was stressing me out, and I couldn't trade for him. So I put all my Yarame Mashiho cards back, and I just kind of have them. They're in era order, but there is no like rhyme or reason to what they look like right now. So yeah, this is this. Okay, so I do have one single Yoshi card. I have this one. What it is, I have absolutely no idea. I can't tell you. But we're going to stick it in. We're going to move this. We're going to put it right here. Actually, we're going to move Ji-hoon down and put him here. And then we're going to just move this down here. And there we go. That is what that looks like. And Treasure just has a lot of cards, so I don't think I want to worry about that when all of my other like main priority collections also have a lot of cards. The next collection that also turned into just keep my pulls again is my Vernon collection. I had a bunch of extra 17 cards. I wasn't really looking for Vernon's cards. So I'm just going to keep what I have and then keep my pulls moving forward. And then NCT, I've always collected their albums and then just traded off their cards, but I don't think I want to do that because I have really good Mark and Utah luck, which are my biases. So I'm going to stop doing that. But I do have my 2 baddies pulls and my AO target card pulls. So I'm just going to stick these in here without any rhyme or reason. They're just going to go in air order. So I have Haechan, Do-young, Johnny, Mark Lee, and Yuta. Right. Super fast, super easy, but I love NCT, especially NCT 127. I don't really collect Dream as much because, I don't know, I just don't like their sound as much as I like NCT 127's. So, yeah, I'm going to just, from now on, keep their albums and keep my pulls. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, if you see anything that you want to trade like for Utah, I would absolutely do so. You just got to send me a DM on my Instagram. I'll put it here-ish. Okay, cool. But that was it for my miscellaneous binder. It was really just kind of an update on my less serious collections that, like, they're even more less serious than they were before. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my husband and my child playing in the background. They're in the living room having like a grand old time. Let's move on to my TXT and enhypen binder. Okay, so this is my enhypen and TXT binder. This binder is in desperate need of a glow up. She's pretty full, and she's like a round binder and not a D-ring binder, which is fine, but she's very full, and I want to keep these two groups together, I've decided. So I do have one Heesung card. It is Teddy Bear Heesung. And he goes right here. So I'm literally missing 1, 2, 3 Heesung cards, and then a couple Nikki Japanese cards, and I'll be ready for the comeback. I also have their most recent Goo Goo package on the way. At some point it'll be here. But hasn't arrived yet. So depending on who I pull, I will want Nikki. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, okay. So the next section is TXT. I moved TXT out of the 6-ring binder and I moved them back into a big binder. I know you're probably having whiplash, but I decided to pick up a third member. Everyone acts surprised. So I'm going to be collecting Bomgyu along with my top 2. I have this photo card. And then I have this Bomgyu. And I don't know, I just really like the way TXT looks with 3 members in a binder. I'm only going to be collecting Bomgyu's 9 pocket-sized items. I'm not going to collect his like bigger weird cards. And then we are going to start Temptation as well. So I have this Yeonjun I was able to trade in the Huening-kai equivalent. And then the Yeonjun Nightmare version. In the Huening-kai equivalent. The Yeonjun Daydream version. And again, the Hyuga. And then I don't have any Bomgyu, which is really sad. But then I do have Yeonjun's Lullaby version. I have one of Yeonjun's Weverse versions, which is going to go in the middle. I have this Hyuga, which is another Weverse version. It's the equivalent to this one. And then I have this one, which is this one. So I'm still missing Huening-kai's Lullaby version. Bomgyu's I have on the way. I traded my friend Lex for Subin. And then I'm still missing Weverse for these 3. But yeah, I'll be working on this very soon. I plan to start collecting again, like now. So it will, all of these collections are going to start growing exponentially very soon again. Next binder we can do is let's do my Stray Kids binder. Okay, so I finally made a Changbin only binder. So this is my Changbin binder. Anything that I have for just him and not anybody else is in here. So I do have a couple things. I don't know if I put this away last time, but I did something with it, so I took it back out. But my friend Lex gifted me this for Christmas. I'm very excited about it. And it goes right here. So yay! And then I don't have anything until Christmas Evil. I finally got the Sub K video call. Focus. Too many Changbins. So now I'm only missing the other version of this one where he's like poking his cheek. And then I will be done with Christmas Evil, which is so exciting. I'm finishing Ordinary today. So I have the Soundwave offline draw event photo card, which I've been looking for a while now. And I also have the with bands, like with bands around too, which is going here. Actually, I think I was going to put it here. I'm moving this up, putting this in the middle, because, besties, my broadcast cards came in. Look at him. He's so pretty. And then the other one. So the only one I don't have is his Humbook one, but that's okay. That one's really expensive. Okay, so now in this binder, the way I have it set up is all of his pobs are in the front. So that's all of his pobs from just collecting him. And then this is like the miscellaneous, like merch card things. And I left it off with the mini binder de-icon stuff. And I did get in my large, you know, like the giant one, the giant Changbin face photo book. I got that in, and it comes with all of these. So we're going to put these 4 in. And then I also was able to secure Changbin's Shinhan card. Wow. And then the last thing that's going to go in this miscellaneous section is Changbin's binder card from the Stay in Jeju merch, or Stay and Stay merch, whatever you want to call it. One of the group orders I joined came in today, so there is that. And then as I get more stuff, I'll just keep going in that. And then in case you're curious, after this I do have all of my pre-order Polaroids that Stray Kids do. It's like a miscellaneous page. And then after that I have all of my collab stuff here and here. And then I have all of my Changbin specific large inclusions back here. Both album, pre-order, non-album. It's if I only have Changbin, it goes back here. So yeah. All right, next we're gonna go to the collection that has made the biggest change, and I think you're all going to be in shock. So let me go grab that binder. So this is my 4-inch Stray Kids binder. I replaced the cover to the one from my non-album binder. My non-album binder no longer exists. So I have 2 main Stray Kids binders. I have my Changbin binder. Like I said, I have 3. I have my Changbin binder. I have a large inclusions binder. And then I have this binder. And before I show you what's in it, it's very empty. I don't know if you guys remember, but this was full to the very top. I downsized. I am no longer collecting OT8 Stray Kids. I know. Don't be mad at me. But I downsized completely to only collect my top 3 for literally everything. For a hot minute, I fell out of love with collecting, and I was just not happy. I was not feeling it. I wasn't looking, I was like turning away cards that were high priority for Changbin for me because I was more concerned about getting more expensive members album photo cards, which I don't need to do. And also look how aesthetically pleasing 3 members is of Stray Kids in a binder. There's still certain sets I'm sure you saw that I kept OT8 for, but overall, I just let it go. So this is kind of what my Stray Kids binder looks like now. All of my album stuff is in the front, and I do have one album photo card to put away. I finally have Heart Hand Changbin to complete this page. So my top 3 are done album-wise with Maxident, and I'm ready for the next era. But for Pobs, I am much less ready for the next era. So, right after, in this binder, right after my album stuff, I do all my pre-order benefits where I have 2 or more of my top 3. So this is all of my Changbin Jongin. I have some Bangchan in there, for like all sorts of eras. Like this is just a Changbin Jongin page. And then I'm trying to collect my top 3 fully for Maxident. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I do have a couple things today. I know I have this Chan, which is here. Handsome. And then I think I love this for K-Town for You because it's next up in my pile. So this is Changbin's, I believe, K-Town for You. And that's what this page is going to look like. I still don't have Chen's BDM. This is for Namil, which I have all of my top 3 right here. So Chenny, it's from the Chill music video, which I love. These cards are so pretty. None of these cards match each other, but my kid is being so loud. But they're really pretty. Okay, so that's all I had for Pobs. I'm still missing quite a few things, but it's fine. Next I have all of my non-album for my top 3 in here. So it starts with my Season's Greetings for 2021, 22, and this was 23. Then I have my fan club kit cards. I'm still looking for Chen and Jongin's 0 Gen fan club card if you have it or know where I can find it. And then this is 1st Gen. 2nd Gen is over here, and then 3rd Gen. This is for photo book stuff. So this will be the Stay in London, like, normal things. I want to get a set of Stay in Playground photo cards, but I don't know what ones yet, and those are going to go here. And then the Stay in Jeju photo book, what is it called? Like the Polaroids that come with it are going to go here. So I need to add another page here. I'm just throwing stuff around. We can pull all these out for now. And add a page in right here. And then I do have these 3. These are pre-order benefits. These were the online. I want to get all of the online Pobs for the Stay in Jeju stuff for my top 3. And then I want to get one of the offline for my top 3. So we're going to do this one in the middle because I think I want to try to get the outdoor offline. And then put this one here. And this one here. So that's kind of what that's going to look like for right now. It's just 3 cards, nothing exciting. But yeah, so this is all of my non-album stuff. And then just as a peek, I did set up for all my Japanese stuff back here. So I have my top 3 for SKZ 2020 coming. Top I am working on. I am collecting Ian and Changbin for all in. And then like 1 Chen card to go on either end. Scars, I just collected my top 2. And then I'm missing like 2 units. Circus, I'm missing one Jongin, and then I'm going to collect 2 Chans. And then I don't have any circus units, but we'll get there. And then for the sound, I have a bunch of stuff on the way, but this is my setup for the sound. I'm collecting my top 3, so I have Chan, Changbin, Jongin, the Japanese concert ones, and then the offline Lucky Draw and the Sony Music are in the middle. And then this is the units back here. Just the Chan, Changbin, and Jongin units, like, I'll go here. And then these are for the Tower Records clear cards, which will go here for the sound. I have these 2 on the way already. I'm just missing this Chan. And then, yeah, these are like the Japanese little Polaroid merch card things. So yeah, that's what my Japanese section looks like right now. I'm going to start taking my Japanese collection a little more seriously. I was, like, that's one of those collections that I was, like, not even thinking about because I was so focused on collecting OT8 for Korean album cards. And I just realized it didn't make me happy anymore the way that it did when I first started doing it. It became more stressful than fun. And collecting should be fun. And I am someone who is a completionist, and I was putting way too much pressure on myself to make this, like, the best Stray Kids photo card collection. It's not possible. It's hard. It's expensive, and I have other priorities I need to focus on as well. So yeah, this is now my main Stray Kids photo card binder. I hope you all still love me and don't just drop off the face of the earth. Oh no, I forgot my top 3 stickers. I'll do it later. I'm not concerned about it. It's fine. I was gonna put the Stay and Jeju stickers in here, but it's okay. We'll do that later. I have one more binder, and it is the binder that has the most photo cards to put in it, and that is my ATs binder. So let me go grab that. Okay, so this is my ATs binder, but it is not just my ATs binder. Xikers, the ATs' little brother group, debuts at the end of this month, and I have some of their albums ordered, and I'm going to be collecting my top 3 biases for them, which is Xiumin, Jinsik, and Hunter. So yeah, I have that set up for that, but then ATs is right behind it. And I have a fat stack of ATs photo cards to put away today. It's mostly Wooyoung, so okay, so I don't have any earlier cards still, which makes me sad, but I do have a, like, I'm pretty sure Wooyoung's entire Fever Part 2 set. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have his whole Fever Part 2 set. So let's see how this goes. This goes here, here, and here. This one goes here, here, here. This one goes here, and here, and there. All right, let's get these put away. So there we go. There is Wooyoung's entire Fever Part 2 set. Now we have Yuno and Wooyoung. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then we get on to Fever Part 3 where I have nothing. I don't have anything Fever Part 3 or Epilogue. I'll finish it one day, but I do have Movement, and I have Wooyoung's I believe it's A set. So this goes on a different page, so I'll set that up there for a second. But I need to figure out how I did this. So this one goes on the bottom. This is the bottom. In case you didn't know, I had another bias change in ATs because my biases change like I change my hair, which is often. And then it goes like this. But Wooyoung is my bias. It's fine. It's actually fine. I believe I bought Mingy's A cards on Mercari Japan. I think they're at the warehouse. I just haven't shipped that package yet. So yeah, there is that. These backs are so weird. Okay. That's all I had for movement, but oh, just kidding. I have to put Wooyoung's ID away. Like that. Okay, cool. Okay, so I pulled all the fillers out, which was really stupid on my part, but, because I was like, oh, this will save me time. It's not going to save me time. Now I'm confused. Like, I have a straight up just empty pages places now, so that's fun. I believe this goes here. Wooyoung's all dark version. And this one. I know that one, because I can go by the backs. But, I did finish Wooyoung's, like, entire Witness era photo cards, and I'm so excited about it. I'm mainly missing Mingy and obviously Mingy, and you know, but like I think it's mainly Mingy. He's been pretty hard to trade for, to be honest. But yeah, that's what this page looks like so far. It's so pretty. And the back looks good. The little ombre in the back looks good. Okay, cool. So this is going to be my A version photo cards, which I believe is this whole stack. Like, I think I finished this one. It would make sense on why all the fillers were gone. But the regular photo card I know is going on the top. And then the QR card is going in the middle because it's like a concept card, which here is not Wooyoung's, Yuno's, which goes here. And then this is the fave card, which is also a PVC card, which I hate, but it's fine. There is that. So yeah, I'm also kind of going by vibes. I'm not really looking at a template right now, but I just assumed that these are all like based on outfits, right? And this is the concept card. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, and then the selfie credit card. And then we have Wooyoung's. Oh my gosh, I have a whole finished page. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. I wish he wasn't covering his face in this because it's a really cute picture. And then the fave card. So there is that. There is what my top 3 look like for the A version. Okay, and then Z version, I'm still missing a couple, but that's okay. So I have this Wooyoung, or not Wooyoung. Oh my god, I'm going to keep doing that. You know, which is not a PVC card, so it goes up top. The next one I have for you know is not a concept card, it's a selfie, so my guess is that it's this one. And then for Mingy, I have a concept card, which I'm guessing goes here. I have this one, my all-time like favorite. It's actually superior. And then I have Wooyoung's concept card or QR card or whatever you want to call it, and then his PVC selfie or fave card, again, whatever you want to call it. So I'm missing 3 still. We'll get there. Okay, and then I have one more page. This I was doing the US press cards, so I have Wooyoung's, which will go here. Let's see, I have Yuno's, which goes here. And then I'm putting the blanket cards at the top. So I don't have Yuno's, but I do have Sani's. And Sani may or may not be my third bias. So we're just gonna like put him where Yuno's would go and then pretend that I have Yuno's. And then I also have Mingy. Cute, cute, cute. Wooyoung. Perfect, perfect. And then I joined a group order for Make Star. So these are, I don't know what round, but I have some Make Star cards. So we're just going to stick these in the middle and then call it a day. Cool. So I'm literally missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And 4 of them are Mingies. And then I will be done with Witness Era. I have never completed an ATEEZ era that freaking fast. Ever. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all that I had to do today. I think we're done. Are we done? Besties, that was it. Well, if you got all the way through this oh my god, I cannot speak. Chaotic video, then thank you so very much for watching. I promise I will not be gone for as long next time like I was this time, but I will see you all again super, super, super soon. Yeah, bye.